Oh yeah!
Sega.
Alright, so here we are again. It's still Devin Mojo with a Wayback Chill Session. This is Pacman 2.
The New Adventures.
The New Adventures.
The old adventures are Pacman.
They're old. They're old. We're out of the maze now, kids. Alright, so we're going through the crazy cast of the Pacman family.
Slow port.
Yeah, and there's
Pork Chop.
This is the Portable D's family if they were Pacman. We've already seen them all. And these guys, I don't know.
That's us and Jason and someone else. Or not Jason, Justin.
And Tenny. Tenny's there too.
That's Hanno. He's the crazy guy.
Or maybe it's Jensen. You never know.
Or not.
Jensen.
That's what I said.
I like to give Jensen a name shot in lots of the videos.
He's like our most dedicated person that watches the show.
He can't wait for season 8. And Super Pacman he's unknown. He's wearing a mask. We don't know who it is.
Is this based off like the cartoon? Like are all these characters from the cartoon?
All those characters were in the cartoon.
Okay, I want to tell what this game is about. Basically, Pac-Man's just having a good day, and you click on stuff, you tell him what to do, and then most of the time he disobeys, and he's a stupid guy. Okay, check your mail. No.
Now, and I'm going to explain about the cartoon a little bit. This does seem to capture the spirit of it. I mean, the cartoon was just like Pac-Man was just a guy who had a wife and a kid. There was only one kid. Pac-Baby was the only kid. There was no Pac-Man Jr. Oh. He had a dog and a cat that fought all the time, and he went to work and did his thing and came home, and the ghosts were like kind of gangster enemies that fucked with him sometimes and shit. I don't remember everything about it, but like this, I see like a man. There were no regular people in the cartoon, I don't think. I think they were either pack beings or the ghosts.
Eat it.
There was 5 ghosts in that because they had the Inky, Pinky, Blinky, Clyde, and Sue from Miss Pac-Man. So there was one female.
He's flying around.
Yes, he is.
Oh, by the way, this is Sega Genesis version.
And I'm pretty sure that Super Pac-Man was a character unto itself. It wasn't Pac-Man's like super alter ego or anything like that.
So it wasn't like Bartman or whatever.
Mm-mm. No, I don't think in the cartoon they were different people.
I don't know what this is for. He just flies around.
Yeah, maybe it will become evident later. Maybe that's something necessary later.
So he's going to walk away.
So while we watch play, I'm going to think of some of the things that I remember being around that were Pac-Man oriented. There was a couple of guys that put out an album of video game songs, and the most popular one was a song called Pac-Man Fever that was all about them going to the arcade and spending every quarter they had on the original game. Just playing it, it's very typical of 80 fad type songs. It wasn't particularly good, but at the time everybody liked it because at the time everybody liked Pac-Man. Chef Boyardee put out Pac-Man pasta. It was like regular like SpaghettiO flavor, just tomato sauce with these Pac-Man and ghost-shaped pastas. They also had it with meatballs, and then they had one that was chicken flavored. I don't really remember eating that too often. I was more apt to eat the Pac-Man cereal. What the fuck?
Okay, so I hit this guy in the face with a pellet. I hit the hot dog guy. And then Pac-Man saw it, and he was like, ooh, I want a hot dog. And then the guy squirted ketchup
on his head. That's what I thought. The Pac-Man cereal was kind of like glorified Lucky Charms. It was real untasty bits of cereal that looked like Pac-Man, like just the open pie with the slice missing.
Right.
And pellets. And then there were marshmallow ghosts in the different colors that they come in the game.
I don't think Pac-Man's having a really good day.
No, he doesn't look like it. He should probably eat some Pac-Man pasta.
Oh!
I think the more purpose of this game is just to watch him get fucked up. And like to see this, do you notice, doesn't he look like SpongeBob?
No.
I don't think he looks like him. He's obviously not the same shape and stuff. It just reminds me of a SpongeBob day. Like, couldn't you just see that happen to SpongeBob? It trips over a rock.
Go!
And falls in a skateboard, which strikes him on the head.
Okay, I think I need to, like, hit him.
Undersea.
Oh, I hit him. Eat the pellets.
Oh, that's what that slingshot was for. Can you jump?
No, I'm not playing as Pac-Man.
Oh.
I'm playing as myself.
You're the guy that's...
I'm like telling him what to do. I'm like, hey, Pac-Man.
Hey, Pac-Man. What's up?
Maybe I'm supposed to, like... Maybe I guess I'm just, like, supposed to,
Want
like...
a free base?
Look right there. Look, do you see? There you go.
There you go.
Look right there. You see? Don't touch it. Don't touch it. You're gonna slip.
Well, he could get on it and ride and, like, tear it up, Pull some fucking old school shit.
Look up. There's birds. Punch him. No, go back. Go back.
Why does it look like it's saying that there's milk that way? Have a bottle of milk. Whoops. Okay, so yeah, he made like the confused cuss head thing or something.
I don't know.
The market is closed, but it's cool to note that they're like Pac-Man. The letterhead was like Pac-Man type letters.
Right. So I think he wants a hot dog.
He probably does. I mean, I think at this point I would want a hot dog, and I don't really even like hot dogs. So look at the cat. Look at the cat. Look at the hot dog guy.
Look at him. Go get him. Go get a hot dog. You'll be happy. He's sad. He doesn't want a hot dog.
He doesn't. Pac-Man doesn't understand hot dogs. I guess if it were like a pellet dog, he'd be all up on it and be like, yeah, dude. Yeah. Far out.
And this is going back home.
There's a chicken. What's free? The chicken? The free chicken? Free cow? It's free milk. That's why there was a milk sign, maybe. You can have some free milk.
Milk him.
You just have to take that bottle and fill it up with milk. I mean, cows need to be milked. Look how swollen that cow is. It's all like... He's like, hey, a free bottle. Pac-Man's dumb. He doesn't even, like, correlate. He's like... He doesn't realize he can have free milk. He's just happy about the bottle.
Oh, God.
Why would that bird attack you?
Because I hit him.
Oh. Whoops.
Go back to the thing you were running from. Yeah.
Okay. So a cow. Pac-Man doesn't know much about the world of man, it doesn't seem like.
No.
He's not real hip to it. Like, Pac-Man should be in a world of Pac people. Or he should have stayed... Now look, there's that rake. We already know what's going to happen. This is just waiting. Whoops, and there we go.
Good.
Pacman, Lou Costello, and Buster Keaton. Those are old dead comedians for you kids that have no fucking idea. So here we are at the bus station again, and if you felt like we've been here, it's just a glitch in the Matrix. And look, the background is much nicer than that virtual fighter or whatever. I mean, not that it's completely spectacular, but look, there's moving clouds.
We played Virtua Fighter, but the sound didn't work, so...
Yeah, I guess that would make more sense in context, but... Yeah, pretend that we played it and you saw the video and you saw that the backgrounds were kind of lackluster.
We played the 32X version.
The 32X version.
Right.
Which might be the worst system that ever came out in the early 90s.
No, that would be the Gamecom. Gamecom came out probably in the early 2000s, actually.
Or TurboGrafx 16.
That's a good system, though.
Yeah, but they didn't have any, like, it was all original knockoff content type shit. You know what I mean?
Oh, I forgot
This
about
never stops being funny. That's when he reminds me of SpongeBob. When he was rubbing his ass and making that boo-boo face.
Where?
I bet that Jensen is in that park. He's behind that tree right there that you just pointed at. He's watching Pacman.
He put
trip
the
on the rock.
He put the rock and the
he
skateboard
stuck the
there.
rock and the skateboard there, and he's like, "This is going to happen about 80 times. This guy will just keep stepping on it." I wonder why Pacman doesn't have a wiener.
Who's Pacman?
But he has children.
Sonic doesn't have one.
No, I know, but well, yeah, I guess all he wears is sneakers. Why wouldn't you run? I would run away and be like, that skateboard is going to smack me on my nugget.
Why would anyone trip over a rock anyway?
I know.
I look at the ground when I walk, at least a little bit.
Right.
Look. You don't see anything.
What? What? Oh, look.
Step. Good. You gotta be safe, kids.
Just walk past it. Yeah, can't be safe on a skateboard, but you can be safe around one. Wear your knee pads or whatever. Free milk or whatever. I don't think that is supposed to be milk. There's another rock.
Look at the milk.
I got
Or not the milk, the rock. No,
oh
go back.
My gosh.
Be safe. There you go. Alright, we got
Point
past that.
and fucking click. Ah!
Oh, I remember that. There's the one clip. Oh, get that.
What is it, an apple? I bet that's a poisonous spider.
Get the apple. I'll get it for you.
He's like, yeah, man, I like apples.
What?
He's taking a sip. He can't reach it. And Pacman, now you can have your apple because that fucking bird is... Alright, there you go. You can have the apple. He is. But, I mean, that bird was, like, as big as him.
This is a legitimately funny game.
Yeah, that is pretty funny.
Now go over there.
God, he is fucking stupid.
There. Now go get the apple. Watch out for the spider.
Okay, so you had an apple.
Of course, Pacman doesn't like candy. Unless there's Pacman mints, and he loves those.
Maybe he should eat the spider on top of that, you know?
Nah. He's having a good day. Look at Pacman. He's happy.
He's happy now. I mean, I guess that's the... What a jerk. It's like the surf jock. So why can't you walk past the spider? Is that spider there to keep you from progressing in the game? Or something you have to do before?
I have no idea.
I mean...
Look at it. Oh, shoot a spider. No, go this way.
Alright. Now he's got a spider on his face. Ah, run. And then there's, what's that, a nasty looking dog?
Watch out. Look at the dog. Watch out. Thank you.
Yeah,
Good.
that's cool. His little tiptoe thing there, you know, that's alright. There's a lot of apples on that tree that Pacman probably can't reach. And who knows, you'll end up waking up the dog or something.
Does he not like apples now?
I guess he seems to enjoy it.
He just doesn't like that one.
There's plenty of them, you know. Maybe
Well,
if the dog gets up, he'll be happy that there's some apples. You know?
He's got like 4 apples, so I think he's having a good day.
Yeah, he's like really getting it. No, he's kicking it. Okay, so this is like a pack house. That's kind of cool looking.
Doggy.
That looks like his dog in the show. His name was Chompy. Oh, it looped. You're back home somehow.
Oh, look, he's having a good day.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Yeah.
Now the farmer's like hollering at you for some reason. But, you know, he's a hayhead now. That's what you get for yelling at somebody. It's the best day ever. Alright, so,
Look out for that thing. Look out for the bird up there.
yeah. You gotta watch out. Watch out for the birds.
Walk that way. Thank you.
Alright. So, I mean, good bird.
I would say I'm doing good. Back
now
happy.
it's starting to make sense. He's whistling. He's doing that happy trot. Though I do think it's weird that he's just like... He's
Watch out for that.
On a constant loop. He's like a hot dog. What's up? Hey, buddy.
Sure, I'll be happy to get you a hot dog.
It's like, all right, Pacman. Hey! What a dick. He stole your fucking hot dog. I would be salty. You know? Because, like, whoa. Whoops. I guess sometimes you just gotta let it go.
He could have just got a new... Like, the hot dog man stole it. He could have just got him a new hot dog.
If I was the hot dog guy, I'd be like, you know what, buddy? Here's one on me. I'll just let you have another hot dog. Because hot dogs are fucking cheap. I don't care how much they cost in the store and how much those street vendors charge you. They're not that expensive.
I'll watch for the cat. I'll see.
Was it a cat that went after you and not?
Yeah, it was a cat. Look. Oh.
I guess there's no way around it.
I don't get that.
Yeah.
Maybe you just won't buy a hot dog.
Sometimes that is the point of it. Is you can't do that. You may be tempted to buy a hot dog. I wonder if you see the cat previous, you know, like prior to this.
Yeah, right there, see?
Right. But if you look at it, what happens then? You know? Oh.
That happens.
Yeah, so now instead, well, it ran away. So maybe you can get a hot dog now, and that jerk won't fucking eat it.
No, whenever that happens, I'm dead.
Oh, right. So it
restart.
restarts. Right.
I like this game. I don't really know what... No, don't get that. No. Look for the bird. Or not the bird, the cat. No.
The hot dog guy seemed to think it was humorous that...
There, I shot him out. I shot the cat out of the thing.
Maybe you can go back and get one again now.
Oh, he's angry.
Whoops.
Uh-oh. Whatever. Just go. Why does it matter? Why you got ketchup on you? Who cares?
Yeah. Well, I mean that in the real world.
Yeah, but in the cartoon world, that would just you'd shake your head and all of it would be off.
Yeah, but in the real world, that'd be a lawsuit. It would be like, man, I bought a hot dog from this dude, and a fucking stray cat ran up, stole it from me, and attacked me.
Yep.
So I went back, and this guy started beating on his stand, and he yelled at me, and he cussed at me, and he sprayed ketchup all over my head. And it was very alarming. And I want to sue for whatever, you know? Be like, I got ketchup in my eyes.
Oh, there's Scrooge McDuck on that. Did you see it?
No.
That was Scrooge McDuck.
Whoops.
Jesus Christ, Jenny. I could do that.
Look at that fucking Freddie Flintstone bump on his head, too. It's a big old honking ass lump.
Oh, man. You should play more Genesis games.
I really liked the Genesis. When we had a Genesis, man, I really enjoyed that system. It was a good system. I kind of wish that I had seen this game back in the Dizzo.
Would you like it?
Yeah, it looks like it could be pretty fun.
It's a fun point-and-click game. I normally am not one for point-and-click games, but it's fun.
Some point-and-click games have their, they have their ups. I played them where they were fun. Which is the name? The Bastion. Bastion was a fun game. That's basically
Point-and-click game?
Basically.
See, Scrooge McDuck is right there. I'm pointing at it, right there on the store.
Yeah. And notice the market was in Pacman font.
Yep. Okay. Whatever.
He's so confused.
I wonder if this is a baby game.
I don't know. I mean, a lot of point-and-click games are considered for young. I mean, almost any kid game is going to be point-and-click because it's eye candy. It's easy for them to play, and they make it real linear to make it super easy. Super easy to figure out. Really, it's just totally, everything is interactive. If you click on it, it does something, it makes a noise. And it's real monotonous, but I bet it keeps little kids entertained for hours. Just clicking on a cow to make it moo over and over and over again.
This is a lot different than any other Pac-Man game.
Yeah, it is. It's completely different. Because all of them essentially are just variations on the original. That would be kind of alarming to have such a large spider just fall on your face like that, I don't care if you're afraid of them or not. Most people wouldn't want a spider to fall on their face, particularly if they weren't expecting it to happen.
Apples. Eat them. You'll be happy. Antidepressant apples.
The more that he eats, it seems like the better his spirits are, because he gets, he got that dip in his hip and a glide in his stride. Because the last time he was like goose stepping.
Yeah, he was like, you are.
He's whistling and doing a little dancing number. And look at him, he's all happy. Yeah, there he is.
He's like, yeah.
He's high stepping, and there you're back at your funny house. Maybe you can go in and holler. And there's Chomp Chomp, your dog Chomp Chomp.
No, go back. Go inside.
Is that a peach tree this time?
Hmm.
There weren't apples in the game, was there? In the Pac-Man game, apples.
There were
weren't.
fruits. It might have been.
There were.
Oh God!
Whoops! There were cherries and bananas. There were pretzels. I don't remember if there was an apple or not.
I'm shooting the apple, Pac-Man. I'm trying to help you.
He's got the little spinny. He's still jolly too. That's good.
Get all the apples. No, go back. Go back. Eat the apples.
There's it looks like there's peaches in your yard.
No, those are pellets. See?
Oh, right. There's like a little TARDIS. It looks like a TARDIS. I guess it's your mailbox. I was just gonna say that was close, but why is there like a roulette wheel in the?
It's it's cartoonish.
Yeah.
I would say it is.
Yeah, that's. I guess he pulled that crank and that happened. Like that branch on the tree is like the crank for it. Jensen designed that tree.
Nah. No, kill the dog.
Yeah, I didn't think about that. You should find that stupid cat and be like, hey, what's up, cuz? I heard you like fucking with Pac-Man.
Oh God.
Whoops. Well,
he's having a moderately good day.
Yeah. I wish there was more to this game, or we could figure out more to this game. Because it is a little monotonous that the same thing is happening over and over again. Hey.
This game's actually funny. Like, there's not really that many actual funny games, at least from this era.
Yeah, I think that the main purpose of this is to be humorous, you know, to catch some humor out of it.
Alright, well, I think we're done playing this.
Yeah, we proved the point on this one here. You know, if you trip over a rock in Pac Park, you're going to land on a skateboard, launch it into the air, it's going to fly in the air, come down, and knock you in the head, and pretty much put your ass on the pavement. So anyways, as always, this has been Dev and Mojo for Retroality, Wayback Chill Session, Pacman 2,
New Adventures.
Super Nintendo.
No, it's on Sega Genesis.
Sega Genesis. It should have been on Super Nintendo too.
It is.
Alright, so there I go.